Hey guys, Yakadita, and today we're going to be playing Greedfall. Um, Greedfall is more like a colonialized game, set in like 16th, 17th century type. A little bit of fantasy here and there. Plays a bit like Dragon Age. Um, it's a really fun game, and yeah, man, I just figured I wanted to play with you guys a little bit of it. I played. I'm not gonna lie, I played a little bit of it. I don't played it already, but I just felt like I wanted to put my spin on it, record it and put my spin on what you do and stuff and all that, blah blah blah. Yeah. I also would like to admit that I have a couple of mods as well. So yeah, let's start. I always play on this stream. If you can pick a screen, play it stream. Or whatever the hardest mode is in the game, pick it every time. It's always a fun, to figure out what the hardest feels like. But sometimes what you do, you end up everything else end up being too easy for you when you get used to it, and you feel like a pro every time. That's how you do. Hard mode on this game, not that hard. It's survivable. You can always.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
You can always I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm kind of confused. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna start making our character. First, we're gonna make a woman. Let's start right there. I like that face the most. That's like that. Eyebrows. I like those. Those good. Color. Oh. Oh. Color super pale. Hair color now. This is one. I have a lot of mods that let me change the color of my hair to a bunch of different colors now. And red, I might go. I like that red a little bit. Orange. Oh. The eye color. I go with blonde hair and blue eyes, or something like that. I don't know yet. I ain't decided. I'm looking at the colors of the eyes. And I'm trying to decide which one I like. Pretty cool. It's a bunch of them. They still laid it down. And I'm thinking. Okay, we'll go with blue. Let's see our color though. Did I go with this, y'all? Yeah, I go with this. Whatever. Okay, let me talk about the classes you start with. Okay. From my understanding, um, you have warrior, you know, close range, magic, shoot magic. Technical is like guns and traps and stuff like that. Now, in my opinion, the best class to start as is technical. Then magic, then warrior. I think warrior is the worst class in the game. I think technical is the best, but magic isn't too far behind. All of them pretty strong by the end though, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, what we're gonna put a point in is accuracy that ups our technical damage, you know, bombs and guns. So yeah, we want that immediately. Now, this list. These are traits. You know, charisma, make better in dialogue and prices lower and science. You can make stuff. You know, craftsmanship. You can upgrade your armor and whatnot. Intuition is it make looting better, and it's some more dialogue options. Vigor, that makes your body stronger. You increase HP and you can carry more stuff. Lock picking is pretty self-explanatory. Now I played this game, I messed around, and now my opinion, the best thing to start with, no matter the class you start as, is either charisma or science. In my opinion, I'm going charisma, but science is solid too. But I'd go charisma. Okay. All right. In my opinion, you don't really need craftsmanship. And you kind of don't need lockpicking either. To be honest with you, that's my opinion. The problem with lockpicking is that it feels like it's necessary at the beginning of the game, but when you start actually playing the real game, lockpicking is very unnecessary. The hardest lock pits usually have with the best stuff in them usually have a key somewhere, so you don't really need lock picking. So we ain't gonna give no points to lock picking or craftsmanship. We'll put 1 point in vigor. We'll put 2 in charisma. We'll put 1 in science, maybe 2. I ain't decided yet. And we'll full up intuition. That should do us. Uh-oh. Alright, now let's start the game.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth.
He's a common character ugly.
Particularity gives you character.
The particularity.
We have nearly
Like, you ugly.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
My character's so white.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
All right. Now. Oh, one thing I want to mention is that you see my weapons on my character. That is a mod. As you see, usually they don't show up. All right. Now for the first thing, we got a bunch of stuff at the beginning here. Want that right there? Increase our loot chance. That give you a craftsmanship point. And they're just really good boots. Got a different gun as well. And we got a Alchemist Rapier. This is probably the most broken thing you start with. It's really strong at the beginning of the game. There's no reason to have another weapon with this at the beginning, to be honest with you. But might as well go with the wrist stiletto because it looks better. What we want to do, we're going to make firearm arms a button. Doggone. Yeah. Having some fun on Greedfall. Oh,
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
all right.
With honor!
Fight this guy. Oh. They want me to attack 3 times. Want me to defend 3 times. If you defend at the right time, you counter attack. Like, stay right here. Like that. Prove to Kurt that you can fight. Very easy.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No, skip.
No. Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are.
My character's so
already assuming
white.
political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well.
I know I picked the
If you ever wanna
whitest.
go over your basics later,
That's a
visit one of
custom
our barracks on the island.
skin.
You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you're coming on.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Alright. So we gotta talk to Mama Dearest. But, for a sec. Like, I just wanted to make sure y'all could. I wasn't sure y'all could see me. Hold on. My bad, guys. Bye. Here we go.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear
Ooh.
child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Damn.
Come now.
Wrong
Let's
with
speak
face?
of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father.
Got a disease.
I do miss him so.
It seems like you don't really like her
Today's the
father.
big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
As soon as she
Yes,
mentioned it,
the
you was
idea
like,
of
man, fuck
leaving
you.
behind, alone and ill.
Dying,
Shut up.
my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
It kind of hit me on a personal level because my mom recently had a stroke and like having a hard time like thinking about stuff and whatnot, and it just happened all of a sudden. Like one day she was fine, the next day barely talked to me. So, and it just happened. It's only been like, I think she's only been like that for about a week and a half. And I've been talking to her, you know, just regularly, almost every day. You know, and all of a sudden she just not there anymore. Kind of, it happened just like that. Crazy. Anyway, let's get over that. Anyway, we are out in town. I think we got a hat. Yeah, we did get a hat. Right. Moving. Oh, by the way, I want to talk about something. Our graphics, I turned them down to medium, so it might, you know, not gonna look really good to you guys, I don't think. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference. But it's on medium instead of ultra.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You are right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier. But
What's
the
that?
transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, so we can pick Kurt on the team here. You see, he's pretty much like a tanky guy. Yeah, put him on. Now, we
Where would you like to begin?
ready.
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Alright, so that's the start of the game. We're gonna have a little save here.